This is your buddy Alertwolf here to bring you another Ash versus the Evil Dead review. This time it's Ash versus the Evil Dead, episode 10, the Dark One. Alright, it all goes on the line here, folks. We're talking about the final episode of Ash versus the Evil Dead. And what that means. I'm going to tell you right now, Ash vs. the Evil Dead episode 5 is going to get a 5, or episode 10 is going to get a 5 out of 5 for me. I thought it was perfect. It ended in such a Ash way to end things. So basically, we leave off with the cliffhanger of Pablo has gotten he's been masked, sort of like the movie The Mask, by the cover of the book and taken over as the avatar of the book. That's right, he's an avatar. Xena or Ruby's character goes into the basement now, and she is preparing to unleash things upon the earth as she becomes the new queen of the damned. Ash goes down into the basement to save his buddy and stop the apocalypse. Now, that leaves the two girls up there, and they're in the house for a little while trying to get to Ash because the door seals behind them. Ash is then offered a way out by Ruby. Ruby's like, hey, you could go to your happy place and leave me the book. Listen, I don't want to destroy the world either. I've been around too long. I just want all evil united under me instead of random chaos, controlled order. And Ash doesn't go for it. And meanwhile, he comes out of it, and basically the girls are trapped in the upstairs part of the house. Kelly gets kicked out of the house, and our really hot blonde chick is attacked and killed by the house. Now, very clever how the house is attacking her, because we've seen the house act on its own as a character in previous Evil Dead movies, but more to the point of maybe closing a door or locking somebody in or out, or trying to drive you insane, never to the point of actively trying to kill you. Kelly goes a little crazy and burns the house. Meanwhile, back in the basement, Pablo's giving birth to children of the cool, I don't know, weird like goblin children things. And they're escaping the house because Kelly set it on fire and running past Ash and creeping them out. That was the scary moment of the episode. The first time you saw one of them kids made my wife jump. The way they killed the Aussie chick was pretty cool, or maybe she was a Kiwi chick, I don't know. Probably a Kiwi chick considering where there's shooting. It was pretty cool. The house drags her off, and then you see body parts start to fly at Kelly. And again, Kelly gets into the house because she's lets it on fire. She goes down in the basement to try to help out. Meanwhile, there's a fight between Ash and Ruby, and Ash actually has the upper hand. That's when Kelly gets down there, and then Pablo, is attacking Kelly, and he's like, kill me because I'm going to kill her. And this gives Ruby enough time to heal because she had a couple shotgun blasts. It's funny. At one point during the battle, the chainsaw runs out of gas, and he's like, you forgot to tell me to do it, and I was going to kill you, Pablo. And there's some cool, funny moments in the middle of this. And Ash gets the blade from Ruby, right? The dagger. He's like, this isn't a mortal weapon. He cuts her with it, and it hurts. And he's like, listen. He's like, listen. You're gonna you're gonna take that off of Pablo, or I'm gonna kill you. And she's like, I have another deal. Why don't you take the deal I originally offered you, but we'll extend it. He's like, well, you have to extend it to my 2 friends, and the deal is struck. Now, before this, I might add, we did see Amanda's Deadite, and Ash kind of cut her in half into pieces in the beginning of the episode. I did miss that. And Ash takes the deal, even though both Pablo and Kelly are like, this is a bad idea. He takes the deal and drives away. Sinkholes are forming everywhere, and he's just like, ah, I won. Yeah, I won. Woo! And that's how the episode ends. So Ash, being Ash, will make things a hell of a lot worse before he makes things better. Sorry, I have a little bit of a cold here. 5 out of 5, man. The gore was there. The action was amazing. The lore was pretty good. And Ash, being Ash, didn't fix shit. Gotta love everything about this. Sets up the next season because you know he's gonna have to deal with this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know it's gonna hit Jacksonville, and then he's gonna have to go take care of some business and save the world. So interesting, you know. Definitely sets up the next season. The way I thought, actually, it did throw me a little bit for a loop, because the way I thought this season would have ended would have been they completely finished the story, and they do leave the book up there because they weren't sure they were going to get another season. But these people must have known that they were sitting on gold. Excuse me. Were sitting on gold and just ended it completely open-ended on purpose because they just knew what they were sitting on. I mean, after all, the show got renewed before the day of, but before the first episode actually aired. I think it was either that day or the day before. The support was so much that it got renewed. What am I going to give for the season? I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. Absolutely love the 10th season episode, which it was a little bit longer, but I have something serious to talk about now, folks. A serious critique about the season. And that, if I may, there was not enough tree rape. Sadly, there was no tree rape. And this from a franchise that invented tentacle porn with the tree rape. It's just shocking and disappointing. So on the scale of titty to tree rape, this is going to get a 0 on that one. Unfortunately, not enough tree rape. And on the broader point, not enough titty. We did get some Xena Ashy boob, though. I mean, Lucy Lawless Ashy boob. That was kind of cool. But, you know, when we brought in the cannon fodder characters in the last few episodes, I was hoping we got to see some tree rape or boob. But I feel like that's the only thing missing from the thing. Not enough tree rape. Sad. So sad. And not enough boob in general. So next season, my one suggestion, folks, bring in the tree or something. Bring in the boob. I mean, we did get Ash getting laid in the first episode, but let's see some titty. Just saying. I mean, this is Stars. They don't even care about boobs. I mean, they don't care about filtering boobs. Just watch Spartacus. But in all seriousness, absolutely loved it. It's been a great ride, guys. When Ash versus the Evil Dead returns, I will be back for the season 2 to review it. Sorry about that. And I may put one further video out, just maybe a discussion video. Not positive, still working around the people. It's a problem. When it's a video where it's just me, folks. 1, 2, 3. But when it's a video with a couple of different people that I want to bring in to do a discussion video, it gets a little harder to produce. But I'll see. I'll keep you posted on that. But it's been a fun ride, folks. So click it up if you like it. Comment if you must. Subscribe if you can. And please share the video. get other people on board to the Alert Wolf channel so that we can spread the love and grow the channel. All right, this has been your buddy Alert Wolf, signing off.